Alright boys, I think so it's time कि हम डाउनटाउन जाए because that's the only place. और कुछ लगता तो नहीं है मेरे इसमें क्वेस्ट वेस्ट रहेगा. मैंने एक चीज़ की, मैंने बोरमैन ही था ना उसका नाम, मेरे को याद नहीं. नहीं वो तो टेरिस है. जो भी वो कौन सा टाइप का एम्पायर, जो भी वो भूटिया एम्पायर था, मतलब बहुत ही बुरी शक्ल वाला एम्पायर था. और उसको मैंने बोला कि टेरेस एंड जेनेट आर अ सिंगल पीपल, सो आई वांट टू नो कि कुछ होता है कि नहीं. वेट व्हाट द हेक, मेरे को
Hey,
लगा
what's up? Oh man, thanks again for your help.
मुझे जानना है कि कुछ होता है कि नहीं, सो मैं ऊपर जाके देखूंगा जस्ट टू नो कि कुछ होता है कि नहीं. अगर कुछ नहीं होगा ना, हम विल कंटिन्यू टू द क्वेस्ट. अगर कुछ होगा ना, लेट्स सी. Is she here? She isn't here. Ah. Well, I guess कुछ later on पता चलेगा moral choices के बारे में हमारे. She did say that do not mention anything about her, so that might be kinda bad for us. So let's get going. Downtown निकलेंगे हम लोग, and downtown जाते ही हम लोग देखते हैं कि क्या होता है. Alrighty then. Who the hell is you? Ow! What is this rudeness, man? I just arrived in downtown. Like,
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, Lick.
lick, lick. मेरा नाम लिख रहा है तेरे को.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
I don't like where this is going. Like what? Oh,
Son of a bitch.
beautiful.
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Doesn't matter. He's nice, Rodriguez.
3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
Kill you.
This ain't over. We'll find you.
And we'll
You
kill you.
too, Rodriguez.
Okay, he's not
You're
going to say
both
that.
Dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving.
I heard he was going to be like, we'll find
Trouble
you.
sure
and
seems to
we'll
like
kill
you.
you. She was like, taken.
Good effort.
Oh, beautiful.
Execution
I
needs
already
a
like this
little work.
character.
You
Semi-blind
look like
again.
shit. Name's Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I remember that. I remember you from the
Kid,
court.
I got things to deal with. Want to pay me a visit at the last round tonight. I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
Thank you very much. You really helped me out, my friend. You're a good person. I can say that. Thank you for helping me out. I'll remember your words and meet you. Don't worry. I think so. मुझे इधर ही आना था. Let me see. Lacroix. Yep. I'm pretty sure इधर ही आना था.
Hey there, Chief. Small world, huh?
Oh, it's you.
Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game.
Yeah, good job.
Enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, I'm here to see
Would
Lacroix.
that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Sebastian.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime tonight. You go right on up.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there.
You're
You need any
actually
security?
really good.
Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk.
I actually feel Thanks, Sean. I'll remember. You are actually a good person. I won't kill you if I have to. I'm just saying. अच्छा उधर से जाना है मुझे जाना कहाँ पे एग्जैक्टली PH I guess PH oh there he is hello my
There you
friend
are. I was informed of your presence in the building. Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse.
yes of course I
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
that's about it I ticket na Two-Face but that's about it nahi not at all
That is the answer I like to hear. You've done well, circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset.
genuine
It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
what do you have
There have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth
Whispers.
Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
no I haven't what
The
about it
Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Onkaran sarcophagus.
I see
Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Onkaran sarcophagus.
what do you need me to do
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual.
sure
You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do not, under any circumstances, open the Onkaran sarcophagus.
that's what the lady said
Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last
Sure.
thing we want is police aware of our existence. So be careful what you do in front of them.
sure yes
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
he asked me to visit
I
at
see.
the last round
Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll go see
Give the
that.
Anarch community my regards.
Yeah okay okay my friend you are my friend and I am out of here I guess thank you for your kindness now I shall leave okay let's see और क्या quest यहाँ पे
I don't
मिल
want to talk
सकते
to you.
हैं
Move.
पहले तो नहीं पहले तो that's the only quest right now I have here that is the prince want me to but before you do he wants you to contact 9 Rodriguez at the bar sure I'll do that while I am here मैं देखना चाहता हूँ कि कोई और missions है इधर जो मैं कर सकता हूँ cause of course रहेगा this downtown नया area है so of course रहेगा I can't open that what the hell are you can I open this no. That's the way to go I guess can I open this I don't think ये खोल सकता हूँ let's go what's it? Fledgling a newly created vampire I see so that's what fledgling means ha I don't like this place already this is an strangely odd place what is this gargoyles you read a medieval oh this is gargoyles By virtue of monsters, vampires by virtue of the blood and flesh through which they are created. They are no more than okay. Homunculi. So they are gargoyles. They are homunculi. Is like okay. All right. There isn't anything else that I see over here. Oh, oh, चल क्या रहा है इधर? Who the hell is you? Hello.
Greetings, neonate. Might I assume you received my invitation?
Oh,
I
it's
have been
you.
looking forward to meeting you for quite
Oh,
some time.
yeah, I got it. I'm
Strauss,
assuming you are.
Maximilian Strauss.
This guy.
I am the
He sent me an
regent of
email.
this chantry. Welcome.
Regent, what's that? What's that?
A regent is the leader of a chantry, as well as a teacher to young Tremere apprentices who are studying the mysteries of our clan.
Ah. Ooh, what's a
A
chantry?
chantry is a local
Chantry.
gathering place for those of the Tremere clan.
I see. What's you?
Let me give you some advice, young one. Your survival in kindred society will often depend on your ability to find out yourself what is going on around you. Remember that well.
I shall do that. I'll go with
As
that.
for what is going on here in downtown,
I like that one.
the word on everyone's lips, kindred or kind, seems to be epidemic.
Yeah, why? What's
It
going on?
seems that disease has been spreading at an alarming rate throughout the downtown population.
What is that interesting?
Yes,
Interesting.
indeed. My opinion is that the local anarchs are responsible for these outbreaks.
Okay, so what's the
The
title about?
Camarilla, it is merely a kindred sect that exists to protect its members from the outside world.
Okay.
Of course. What is it? Surely.
Are all vampires
No.
part of Camarilla?
There are many independent
Caramilla.
clans who are
Camarilla.
not aligned with the Camarilla.
Camarilla.
And the Sabbat is another sect of various vampire clans whose beliefs are very different than our own.
Interesting.
Ah, yes. The infamous Mr. Rodriguez.
I like his voice, not
I
going to lie.
understand you owe him your life twice now. Had he not intervened, the prince would have surely had that hound of his separate your head from your shoulders.
You're probably right.
In any case, it's a shame that Rodriguez cannot see the wisdom of the Camarilla.
Purposes. Aren't your purposes the same? The purpose and the princess also?
LaCroix is a prince, neonate, and a Ventru on top of that. Even if he weren't as young and indiscriminate as he's already proven himself to be, But I say too much. Let us just say that he and I have differing ideas.
It's already interesting. What is your true opinion?
Well, without saying too much, I think that Sebastian LaCroix lacks the usual discretion necessary to be a prince. I see in him a lust for
I agree with
power
that.
overshadows his responsibility to the Camarilla.
Really? As you could think you can do a better job?
No, young one. I aspire not to such lowly heights. My only interests are those of my clan and the Camarilla.
I see. In that order.
You will do well in this new life, young one. That I can see already.
Thank you.
Surely. The Anarchs feel that they don't need the structure and discipline of the Camarilla.
An interesting observation. I have one question. You don't need your babysitter. The last thing I need a bunch of geezers.
Surely. LaCroix is a prince.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. I just had that question.
Surely.
Is there anything else?
Of course.
Yeah, I could help you.
An interesting proposition. If you succeed in finding the cause of this epidemic and putting an end to it, I will compensate you appropriately for your efforts.
Thank you. I'll do what I can.
Very well. Again, I recommend speaking with the Anarchs. You can find most of them at the local watering hole, reveling in the vices of their former life.
Alright, the last round, okay. I'll check it later. Thank you out there. Like you really helped me out. Thank you very much. Now let's see. कुछ और चीज़ें हैं क्या इधर? Cause मैंने हर चीज़ नहीं चेक किया इधर. But मैं वापस इधर आया घूम के. Okay, this is kind of confusing now. कहाँ पे जाना है इधर? Alright, इधर. What a confusing. Oh, I can't open that sadly. Alright, let's keep on moving. देखते हैं हम लोग को और कोई क्वेस्ट मिलते हैं क्या? Cause this episode में मैं जितने क्वेस्ट ले सकता हूँ मैं लेना चाहता हूँ. अगले एपिसोड में मोस्ट प्रोबेबली वो क्वेस्ट करूँगा एंड नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में मेन क्वेस्ट. That's it. That's how I'll do most of the things that I do with this game. I see I have reached last round. मैं randomly टाउन में मतलब ऐसे ही घूम रहा हूँ एंड अचानक से मैं लास्ट राउंड में पहुँच जाता हूँ. लाइक मैं एक चीज़ ढूंढ रहा हूँ. लाइक ढूंढ रहा हूँ कि कोई जगह है क्या घुसने. Oh my. Okay, that was loud. Real loud. And I didn't like it at all. Is there somebody out here? Oh wait,
So that chased you in here, Cammy?
what are you talking about?
Heard Nine saved your ass again. You think LaCroix would have stopped counting his money long enough to get your back, Jack?
What do you mean again?
Cammy, you'd have a whole lot less above your neck if it hadn't been for Nines calling the prince out in that courtroom. Shit. Looks like things worked out for LaCroix anyway. Got himself a new errand boy out of it.
Did I do something to piss you off?
As long as you're a tool for some cape, you don't have to say a word to start pissing me off.
What's the
Cape? Camarilla elders? The ones that have been around so long they think candlelight's a keen invention? You're doing their dirty work and you don't even know it.
What alternative do I
You
have?
want an alternative? Being here. That's a step in the right direction. I'm Damsel, den mother of these mothers, and one pissed bitch since LaCroix ruled in.
An anarch is responsible for local academic. I don't know about LaCroix, but I'm cool with Nines though.
Hey, Cammy. I don't apologize often, but it's just with all the shit that's been going down lately. And on top of it, this plague bearer getting the CDC's attention, maybe I misjudged who's on something.
What was that weird shit that happened?
A plague bearer's a pool that doesn't care who they feed from. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. We can't get sick, but the kind can. And kindred that feed on them start spreading disease. And if you get sick, it's an epidemic. CDC's in as we speak.
पीछे गाना चल रहा है. I don't care क्या बोल रही है.
Seen, old yeller? May sound cruel, but it's necessary. If someone puts together 2 and 2 as to the real cause of an outbreak of bloodborne diseases, guess what happens? So the plague bearers gotta be found and put down. If the Camarilla really gives a damn, they'll help us out.
Where do I start?
One of our boys' ghouls, name's Paul, lives nearby in the Skyline Apartments. Been a stranger.
इसके साथ मुझे बहुत carefully words लेने पड़ेंगे.
Said he didn't get bit, but maybe you can get more info out of him.
I'll go check
Wait,
it out.
if Paul's not talking, you might want to start questioning the homeless pot. So many have been dying lately that it takes the city a few days to pick up the bodies.
I'll ask her out. Bye, damsel. Maybe I'll go. Before I go, I have a question.
Yeah?
Anything about region? He blames you for the plague bearers.
That goddamn flood witch told you what? He thinks we're responsible for that plague bearer? If I hadn't promised Nines I'd keep my nose clean, I'd go over right now and rip him a new wizard sheet.
Chill, man, chill. Chill. Chill, man, chill.
What? Yeah?
Tell me what next.
No one like him in this world or the next. He's to the anarchs with George
So basically, तेरे को
Washington
उसको
was
crush है.
colonies.
Is that what you're
George
saying?
was to Vietnam. He is the LA anarchs
Yeah,
persona.
you, तेरे पे उसको crush है. Seems like one on. Yeah.
No one like him in the Camarilla or otherwise. Anything else?
Your thoughts on LaCroix?
Who the hell does he think he is, coming into town claiming Camarilla authority over the city? We kicked them out 60 years ago.
Okay.
It's like England coming back and telling the U.S. how they should do things. Fuck LaCroix.
I had no idea the anarchs had been controlling that long. I had another question. A few members.
Yeah?
Tell me about
Jack?
Smiling Jack.
Jack's Jack. Kind of a legend amongst anarchs. There's not an anarch in the world who wouldn't stand in rock star awe of Jack. Even the Camarilla doesn't mess with him.
Ah, really? I had no idea. Jack's one of the cooler people I met.
He's been around a long time. He used to be a pirate. so
Oh,
talk to
ah,
Jack.
yeah,
He's
baby.
never short on chat.
I had a question.
Yeah?
Anarchs?
We're about passion, Canny, and freedom. Things most Camarilla types just can't understand. I could go on and on, but Skelter says it takes too long to get me off my soapbox. Ask.
Okay. No, go on. Tell me what you think.
I mean, geez, it just makes sense. Power should be redistributed amongst all of us, not just
I mean,
you.
that's true.
Communism would
Equality is all
actually
I
work
stand for.
where it fails with humans.
Equal
It's
rights.
just common sense, you know?
Have you not seen Kazuma? Now I'm going to stand over there.
Yeah?
You saw some Kazuma there?
It's a sham, a pyramid scheme. Nothing but musty, withdrawn elders waging power struggles for no other reason than to keep their own ass alive for one more century.
Okay.
You think you have any real power in the camp? You're kidding yourself.
I'm kind of new to this. When the alternative is you or the Sabat, I'll take the Kara camera. I'm new to
You'd
this.
be better off without them. You'll see. Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, I don't have anything to say. Right now to her.
Hey, I heard that.
Heard what? Heard what? मैंने कुछ किया भी नहीं. जब मैं ऊपर
Hey,
जाना.
I heard that.
Wait, let me save. मुझे लग रहा है अगर मैं ऊपर जाऊँगा तो फिर गोलियाँ चलेगी मेरे ऊपर. So let me save before going anywhere. Oh hey.
Talk of the town. Poster child for Camarilla benevolence.
Hello.
What errand does the prince have you running today, boy?
Okay, if you don't get out of my face, Anak, I'm gonna rip. Whatever, you are not our D. Is nines around here?
Nines is expected. Have some manners and don't wear out your weapon. I'm scared.
Yeah, alright. You got a few minutes, to talk?
What's up?
Excuse me. I'm looking for work.
There's this girl who's been making a lot of noise lately. She's a real pain in the ass. She's a ghoul of this one Toreador creep who disappeared.
Hey, what's her
Her
name?
name's Pat. She hangs out in the clubs downtown.
Maybe I could
she
send
used
her.
to show up around here and act like she
Today.
was everybody's best friend. It was all fun and games until her vampire sugar daddy stopped calling. Now she can't get her blood fixed and shit ain't so fun no more.
Maybe I could send her to that club, you know? Why don't you just tell her what that he doesn't want to see her?
Man, she's been told he was dead. She don't listen. Just asks again louder. Man, junkie.
What kind of heat are you talking about?
Vampire hunters, man.
Ah.
You start doing stupid shit and breaking the masquerade and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Alright, so about your problem with Patty.
She's crossed the line. Only time that mouth ain't blabbing is when it's sucking vampire blood.
I'll do it to uphold the Masquerade. Yeah.
Alright, have fun. I'd love to do this one myself, but I know a side. Just let me know.
Alright, but I have to be.
Yeah.
What's the problem with Camarilla?
Camarilla just ain't necessary. Their rules is just common sense.
10 commandments?
Yeah, thou shalt not.
Yeah, okay. See your point.
Right. See, we weren't meant to live like that. Man, I followed someone else's rules for 3 years in Vietnam. But it wasn't until after the embrace that I understood real oppression.
So the anarchs are the way.
The anarchs, we are the only ticket to free living in the afterlife.
What about Nines? Isn't he like the prince of the anarchs?
No one bows to Nines Rodriguez. He leads by example, down here with us.
Easy, big guy. I'm not know now. Thank you for the quest. Before I talk to you, let's talk to you.
Well, looky who made it
Yo.
back in one piece. How's Santa Monica, kiddo?
I didn't do much sightseeing. It was okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it was a stroll on the beach. So did you score a lot of skee-ball tickets down on the pier there?
Yes. No prize though. I didn't say I have enough tickets.
I can't imagine you did. Probably too busy getting pushed around by every vampire with the weakest seniority over you, am I right?
Yeah. You could say that.
That's usually the way the story goes. Same old bullshit politics from when you were alive.
Politics.
Politics. The stuff that makes the rich get richer.
Ah, I see. That's what you mean. You don't follow his rules. Oh, you're a legend, right?
No man in life. Now I sure as shit ain't taking orders from a vampire with a secret.
I never trust anybody with an accent.
Because he never thought you'd make it back. If Nines didn't stand up for you in the courtroom, you would have been toast right there, man.
I don't get it. Why do you want to kill me?
It's bullshit Camarilla law. You gotta get it approved before you sire anyone. Vampire population control, fascist crap.
Ah, so
Public relations, man. Calculated risk. Venture are born in a boardroom. When Nines called him out, LaCroix realized it was time to show a carefully measured dose of Camarilla compassion.
You're not in a public relationship, Jack? Nice.
LaCroix is the boss of the Camarilla in L.A. That's it. LaCroix is a boss.
Lol. I are not a part of Caramel.
The free living dead, kiddo. A lot of people like to use the label anarchs. Whatever the hell that means. Anarchs.
Tell me about the anarchs.
That's us, so I'm told. What you want to know? Yeah, I could tell you about the history of the movement, about our struggle. What's any of that shit mean anyway? Do we want to sit through history class here?
It's good to know your history.
I'm no scholar, kid, but I've been around. Seen more and done more than most vampires ever will.
I understand. How can you win though?
Fight harder than the other son of a bitch.
You mean just beat them, I know.
You bet, kid.
Is he in charge here?
As much as anyone is.
Alright, don't need to do anything. What about restaurant?
Yeah, I'm not sure the story on most of them.
What clan are you?
Bruja.
Oh
Most everyone
yeah.
here is
Bruja.
Moving right
Tell me about Sabat.
again? Does everything have to be about the...
I hope not.
Sabat are worthless, man. Fake tits on a zombie worthless.
I see. That was actually funny. The
Yeah,
anti-Caramel.
they oppose the Camarilla, but they suck when it comes to execution.
What's wrong with them?
The
Oh sorry, मैंने खींची कर दिया. तुम लोग पढ़ सकते हो. मैंने गलती से skip कर दिया.
Moving right. That's up.
Okay.
Moving up.
Caramel.
Don't think the Camarilla has a monopoly on those ideals, okay, kid?
It won't surprise me if they were.
The Camarilla protects the people running the Camarilla. That's it, the end.
Who runs the whole thing?
Doddering old dust farts. They might be powerful as all hell, but who knows? They're too afraid to stick their heads out of their hidey holes. And why should they?
No, they're in the
Not
circles.
one of the bigs, but he ain't out risking his ass in the street, that's for sure.
So maybe always bad stuff.
To hell with LaCroix. I blasted better vampires' brains all over the wall.
Like
He's a typical Ventru asshole. Predictable, safe, no imagination. Man, the guy's a pussy.
It's stupid and lucky.
I'm not saying he's stupid. He's just an asshole and needs his teeth kicked in, that's all.
What do you know about the
Oh,
sheriff?
the sheriff, yeah. I love how everyone's talking about that big mystery. It's like someone embraced a doped-up gorilla.
Alright. Rishabh?
I'm not saying let's go torch the Malkavian living under the abandoned hotel because she happens to be a Camarilla. I'm saying let's change that shit from the top down.
How do you know who's the bad guy then?
Camarilla membership is 95% victims, 5% evil bastards. But make sure and understand, any of those victims points a gun at me, they get drained and slaughtered like shit.
Am I part of
Hey
a...
man, you do what you gotta do to survive when you're young, but there comes a time when that excuse don't fly no more. When you should know better and want to do something about it.
I don't think I'm there yet. Here to come by.
That's why you're sitting here listening. School's in, kiddo.
And there's
Moving right.
I'm not gonna
What's
piss
on
him
your
off.
mind?
Humans?
What about them?
What do you think about them?
What do I think of humans? I don't, really. When you were alive, did you think about cows? You know, if one got killed, I bet you didn't cry, but, you know, you're not out there slaughtering them for sport either.
True that. But they got caught with a surprise.
Man, we got our own problem. moving?
I think so. You're done.
Again?
I hope not. I didn't. I didn't. I'm done. Later. I'm done talking to you. And you're the last guy to talk
You
to.
showed up. Good. Here's what I gotta tell you. And so you know, I don't lecture, I don't rap, I'm no bureaucrat. I'm just a guy out of nowhere came to be involved in something 500 times bigger than you and me.
Go on.
You got a right to know the score. The Camarilla, this is the short of it. They operate a lot like a pyramid scheme. There's a bunch of these old-timers at the top with God only knows what plots in mind. They lose their power, they die. They sired more to carry out their plans. And looking for a little power, then those kindred sired for their own schemes, and so on and on and on. It hurts my head just thinking about the mess. What it works out to is this. Only a few people at the top having a real power.
Are you part of a Karma?
Them's fighting words, newbie. But you're young and stupid, so I won't make an example out of you. See, the Camarilla claims all of us are members, even if we don't want to be. Which is, of course, the biggest little horseshit a man ever heard.
So what are you all about?
I learned the way of this world during the Depression.
Depression?
Old rich
I see.
bastards screwed the country. But did they suffer? No. The little people suffered. You can't trust the people at the top. All you can do is get a group of people together who aren't assholes. Find a place to put your feet up and make some examples of the quote-unquote elite to keep the rest the hell out. Everyone's an equal here.
Anarch-free estate?
The Camarilla was kicked out on their ass a long time ago. We, the anarchs, didn't want to play their politics anymore. Now LaCroix and crew pop in like they never left? No goddamn way. Their laws don't apply to us.
Have you tried meeting with the Karma?
I got their meeting right here.
Not a fan of a Prince.
LaCroix represents everything I hate. The Camarilla, stuck-up aristocrats, rich businessmen, crooked politicians. The only place LaCroix belongs is in an urn.
Sounds like you're them who would sponsor artists. You? Wrestling show? Sounds like you're...
No such thing. And again, newbie, don't throw those kind of words around lightly. You're risking a beatdown. I fought to keep LA free since I was embraced. A long time later, I'm one of the only ones left that hasn't bidded or switched sides. The most veteran soldier on the battlefield.
Any advice you can give me?
Here's what I tell all the new blood. 1, you get careless, that blood will make you into a monster. But you rampage around here, you get put down. 2, don't kill when you feed. No reason to. In this city, there's lots of ways to slake the beast without leaving a trail of dead. 3, the Camarilla's full of shit. 4, watch your back, always. And lastly, learn how to fight. Because a speech ain't gonna save your ass when you're staring down the barrel of a shotgun.
Can you teach me how to fight?
After picking your ass up off the pavement back there, yeah, I can tell you don't even know the basics. Hold your hands up like this, and keep your body at an angle. Makes you harder to hit. Keep your thumbs out of your fists and put your weight into your punches.
Thank you, you increased my time. Thanks for your help.
LA's the school of hard knocks, so keep your friends
This
close
man is
and
much,
your
much
enemies in the
better than
barbecue pit.
that
Once
Fridge
you
guy.
square things with LaCroix, don't give that son of a bitch the time of night. I got my eye on you, kid.
Okay. You really helped me out. Thank you very much.
Set. Yeah?
Can I speak to you? I can't. So I think so that's all. इधर का ये करना. Let's see अगर कोई और quest मिलता है. अगर नहीं मिलता है then एक quest करेंगे and then we'll end off. Okay, मैं quest करना नहीं चाहता था but ये सामने है, so let's do this. Arjun play के
Yeah? Well, I'd feel a lot more like talking if you gave me a few bucks, you know? How about a 20 to lubricate the old vocal cords?
Hey, I'm your friend already, shirt. You can tell me.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't know too much about nothing, but I know that Tin Can Bill's been telling some crazy stories about how he's got sick and all. Something about a monster, some such.
Where's Tin Can Bill?
You can usually find him down in his alleyway, just across from that bar nearby.
Thanks. You helped me out.
Keep your hands off my stuff.
I'm not taking your stuff. Then crab. What? Are you Tin Cam whatever? No, you are not. Tin Can whatever. Where are you? I don't see you anywhere. Okay, let's keep on moving. देखते quest मिलता है तो या फिर quest पूरा कर सकता हूँ कोई तो. ये मैं कहाँ आ गया? सीरियसली कहाँ आ गया? मैं बस रास्ते ढूंढते ढूंढते आ गया इधर कहीं पे तो. And this doesn't look like a place that is comfortable for me. Okay, wait. कहाँ आ गया हूँ मैं यहाँ? कुछ है भी इधर या बस इधर ऐसे ही आया हूँ मैं? I think so this will be a place for me in the future. Right now मुझे नहीं लग रहा कि यहाँ पे कुछ कर सकता हूँ. Like it just feels like so much like a fight place या कुछ तो ऐसा. Maybe I don't know. Like I don't feel like this is a place I need to go right now. Oh hey, where did you come from?
Who's there, huh? Old Bill can't see too good these days. Is that you, Fred? I ain't got no booze tonight.
It's not Fred Bill. I heard Dika tell me everyone is getting sick. Why everyone is getting sick?
Yeah, I might be able to. But I'm awful thirsty tonight, mister.
You want me to give money?
Thank you much.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I know you ain't going to believe old Bill, because I've been telling my friends and the cops and everyone since it happened. And people just say that it's the hooch talking and nothing more.
Alright, I'll believe you.
There's a monster, you see. Monster with his face all twisted and ugly, teeth longer than your finger, and these eyes, piss yellow and full of hate. I've never seen eyes like that before. Still giving me bad dreams.
So, what happened?
He grabbed me, threw me over his shoulder, took me to the bad place, the dark place. Oh, God, the smell. Worse than anything And then he bit me. My neck. Oh, God, it was horrible. Don't remember too much after that.
I see. I need to where the monster took you. भाई आराम से
Came up through the sewers, he did. Just around the corner there.
Alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Oh, he's dead. Sad. Sewer, this one. Should I go there now or should I not? First of all, बस गोलियां है क्या? Okay, मेरे पास चक्कू है जो मैं चला सकता हूँ. डेफिनेटली चक्कू है जो मैं चला सकता हूँ. एंड गोलियों में मेरे को रिलोड मारना पड़ेगा. लेट मी रिलोड फर्स्ट. एक मिनट, मेरा शॉटगन नहीं है. ओह नहीं है मेरे पास. सोचा मेरे को शॉटगन भी इक्विप करना पड़ेगा. इज इट रिलोडेड? लेट मी रिलोड द शॉटगन. देयर वी गो. आई फील लाइक शॉटगन विल बी इंपॉर्टेंट यार. तो मैं अंदर घुस के शॉटगन से ही मारेगा मे बी. लेट्स सी. मुझे लग रहा है अंदर घुस के मुझे मारना ही पड़ेगा. सो या आई शुड मोस्ट प्रॉब्ली इंक्रीज माई स्टैट्स और समथिंग. लेट मी सी. 5 है मेरे पास में. आई थिंक सो आई विल इंक्रीज माई इंटेलिजेंस. दैट विल हेल्प मी रिसर्च एंड इंप्लीमेंट. नो, दैट्स अ बैड चॉइस. It will not help me either. Maybe bashing would be good. Strength में melee weapon most probably use नहीं करने वाला हूँ. Most probably. Intimidation, dodge would increase my defense. Sure. I guess that will work. Defense stats में ability to avoid taking damage of all types in combat. That would be good. Maybe I'll take stamina, but that costs actually. This will be better because मुझे अगला जो लेना है वो cost करने वाला है. ये मेरे से अगला जो persuasion में scholarship charisma cost 8, scholarship cost 9, so that's not happening. This will cost me 6. Okay, 6. Understood. Now, where is this guy who have to? Oh भाई, डरा दिया. I need to be having a clear vision. Where do you guys are? Rats are scary, man. I think so. I should be able to open that door. That's level 5. पर उधर कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है मुझे, सो आई डोंट थिंक सो उधर जाके कुछ फायदा है। That's a way out. Doesn't seem like there is a way there, so वो छोड़ दूंगा मैं। Okay, that's something now. That's a gap there. सेव कर लेता हूँ, मेरे को याद नहीं है अभी इधर मुझे एग्जैक्टली करना क्या है, सो आई मस्ट बी श्योर टू सेव before I do anything crazy. Okay. Does it look like anything is down here? Oh, sorry. Doesn't look like anything is down there though. Maybe there is something that I don't see. Maybe not. Oh, there is definitely something I didn't see. The shotgun is always ready to kill. Let's see. Where am I? Where the hell am I? What? Oh, मैं वापस बाहर आ गया लॉल। So I'm guessing मुझे इधर से ही जाना पड़ेगा। This is your blood buff. Huh. Now, I don't like silent places, but let's open this door and go. Interestingly enough. Let's see, कोई था नहीं इधर, thankfully. एक नीचे जाने का रास्ता है, एक ऊपर जाने का रास्ता है। ये रास्ता कहाँ पे लीड करता है मुझे जानना है। Oh, there's definitely somewhere there. I can see the shadow and everything. Oh yeah, this is definitely somebody's lair. This is definitely somebody's lair. Like, look at this shit, man. This is a boss fight. Shotgun है मेरे पास में अभी. Oh yeah, this is a boss fight.
On your way down here, did you?
Oh, डरा दिया तूने.
The smell of entrails and rotting flesh. Looking for a free meal, little bloodsucker. There's meat galore in my kingdom.
Who the hell is you?
Brother Canker, they call me. High Lord in the diseased halls of the dead. Look around you. The blood, the bloated bodies, the maggot-ridden mortal shells. These are the signs.
You is crazy, man.
Of a new age.
Why are you feeding on homeless?
They are the weak, sick, hopeless. I bring them a new purpose.
F off. What the hell is going on here?
The Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle. The darkest dawn is almost upon us. Come, join us in these last.
I see. Looks like got a man. I don't know what you're talking about, but I have heard enough.
Join.
Come get some, brother. Oh, bye. Guns किधर है मेरे? नहीं. How about a big no? Ouch. That hurt. That actually hurt. Oh भाई. ओ इसने दरवाजा बंद कर दिया लॉल. Ouch. How about a big no again? Oh, मेरे पास ब्लड बैंक नहीं है and this is bad. मैंने सेव नहीं किया था आने से पहले. शॉटगन किधर है मेरा? पास में आजा. ओ भाई, इतना भी पास में नहीं आने बोला. I should have used the shotgun since the start. गलत किया मैंने. The pistol doesn't do that much damage. Even though pistol का damage बहुत है, like it does not do that much damage. Seriously, man. Wait. Let's just walk back. I think so. A knife would also be fine. Blood buff it is. I think so. एक नाइफ से फाइट करना इजी हो. मेरे को डैमेज देखना नाइफ का कितना है. एक पिस्तौल का डैमेज पोटेंशियल 14 होता है, लेटलिटी 7 होता है, बेस डैमेज 2 होता है. I don't think so I have the potential to do it. Yeah, knife melee attacks would be good here, but I do not have high melee attacks. So I think so मैं shotgun ही use करूँगा. I think so मैं shotgun ही use करूँगा. दूसरा कोई गन यूज़ करने के लिए मेरे पास पेशेंस नहीं उतना. अगर किधर से जाना है मेरे को, मैं भूल गया हूँ. किधर से राइट. Alright, let's go and fight him. Oh भाई क्या डैमेज पड़ा. Oh, this is bad. Okay, shotgun time. Whew. That was one close mission. Holy shit, that was close, man. मेरी हेल्थ क्या गलत गई मिशन करते करते. मुझे अभी जाना किधर से है, और मुझे उधर से ये करना है. That should open the gate. Yep. Oof. Do I have blood bank? Anything related to that? Nope. I don't. Good thing I had shotgun की इतनी सारी गोलियाँ होती मेरे पास में, and मैं sewer rats खाने नहीं वाला हूँ. I'd rather go and do some. मुझे जाना किधर से exactly? और कोई रास्ता दिख नहीं रहा है मुझे जाने के लिए. जाना कहाँ से है मुझे एग्जैक्टली? वो एक रास्ता है, ये एक रास्ता है, ये एक रास्ता है, बट एग्जैक्टली मुझे नहीं समझ रहा कहाँ से जाना है. Should I go from here? ओ एक मिनट, इधर से जा सकता हूँ. ओके, that worked well for me. I know बोला था मिशन करने नहीं वाला था, बट सरप्राइजिंगली ना मैंने कर दिया. Damsel. Yeah, I should report back to her. मैंने apparently वो मिशन कर लिया. I wasn't going to do it, but whatever, I did it. It's rather better to do it than not. एक ही मिशन करेंगे हम, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं. एक मिनट, can I have your blood? मुझे ब्लड चाहिए. सी कर रही है मुझे. I'll get the blood. एक बार ये कर लूँ, बिकॉज मैं वीडियो एंड करूँगा इसके बाद में. So let's just go to damsel and give her the thing that yeah we did the mission. एक ये मिल जाएगा हम लोग को. Yo, the plague bear is dead.
Right on. Except we just did a second one over near the convention center. They're part of some doomsday cult, apparently. No telling how many there are, but it's open season on all these sick sons of bitches.
I'll stick around. Okay.
What did you just say?
I said I'll start looking.
Yeah?
Alright, nothing right now. Right now मेरे पास कितना है? Points. 3 points. I think so I'll put it in the strat. Because I do have एक मिनट, कितना चाहिए मेरे को? 4. Okay. I do want to keep my persuasion high, but at the same time, to be honest, I do want a little bit of strength in me. I am weak AF, man. Even though I have a cool knife and everything, I am weak AF right now. So I do need some things there and there. I think so मैं एक और कुछ तो करूँगा. एक मिनट, नहीं वो स्लैब निकाल, अंदर निकाल. Okay. I think so मैं ये करूँगा. All plague bearers, all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. ये कितना टफ था भाई. भाई क्या मजाक है ये, क्या मजाक है ये. सीरियसली क्या मजाक है ये. ए भाई, कोरोना है भाई. ऐसा चीखो मत. Okay, I do need some blood कहीं से तो. If there is a cheek somewhere, I can see. I will pull her with me. Some cheek. I need some cheek over here. Not cheek, but cheek. Where is a cheek? Oh, there is a cheek. Your cheek.
Well.
Okay, let's go. Let us go. We are about to drink some blood. Because I really need some blood. We are going to make it Bloody Mary.
Okay,
Not yet. Follow me a bit more. Because there is a strange man over here. Oh, wait. Please.
Okay, honey.
Not yet. Just follow me a bit more. Okay.
Okay.
Sure, let me show you now. My beautiful love for you. I want to drink some of your blood. Not all of it, but some of it. छोड़ भाई. छोड़ अभी छोड़. बहुत हो गया. ब्लड ड्रिंकिंग हो गया. एंड इसी के साथ हमारा वीडियो भी हो गया. बिकॉज मुझे पता नहीं अगर मैं और कर पाऊँगा कि नहीं रिकॉर्ड. It depends. Oh, there is another chick here.
Hey. Well.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I think so. We are done for today. कुछ ज़्यादा है नहीं मेरे पास करने को right now. That's all I have right now. जो करना चाहता हूँ वो currently मेरे को पता नहीं. हम लोग क्वेस्ट करेंगे, एक एक करके क्वेस्ट करेंगे सारे के सारे. डोंट वरी, एक एक करके सारे करेंगे. हाँ, मुझे ये भी करना है स्काईलाइन अपार्टमेंट जो मैं अभी बाहर खड़ा उसके, बट मैं जाऊँगा नहीं अभी. कोई मेरे को करना नहीं है वो क्वेस्ट, बाद में करूँगा. सेकेंडली मेरे को ये क्वेस्ट भी करना है. मुझे पता है ये क्वेस्ट डाउनटाउन में होता है. एंड इट्स अपेरेंटली टू डू समथिंग टू डू विद बी दिस वन आई हैव टू गेट द गोल टू एक्चुअली गेट देयर, मतलब उधर. सो वो भी मैं करूँगा. बट राइट नाउ मेरे पास यही है, ज़्यादा कुछ नहीं है करने को. अगले एपिसोड में मैं बहुत सारे क्वेस्ट करूँगा मोस्ट प्रोबेबली. आई डोंट नो, मे बी डोंट नो, विल फाइंड आउट. एनीवेज अगले एपिसोड में मिलता हूँ. तब तक के लिए पीस आउट.